Saw your name light up my phone. Didn't answer but it shook me still. Guess I'm learning how to be alone in a room that used to feel fulfilled. I packed your pictures in a box, didn't throw them all away. Some memories still feel like home, even if they couldn't stay. I won't pretend it doesn't hurt, but I'm breathing through the pain. I'll be okay eventually, maybe not tonight, but I'm learning how to sleep alone and wake up to my own life. You broke my heart, yeah, honestly, but it didn't break my soul. I'll be okay eventually. I'm letting you go. I walk past places we once knew, and it hurts but less than before. I don't hate the things we went through, I just don't need them anymore. I used to think love meant staying, no matter how much it hurt. Now I know loving myself is something I deserve. I'm not healed, but I'm alive, and that's enough for now. I'll be okay eventually, maybe not tonight, but I'm learning how to breathe again without you by my side. You broke my heart, yeah, honestly, but I'm stronger than I know. I'll be okay eventually. I'm letting you go. Some nights I still miss your voice, some mornings I still feel weak, but healing isn't being perfect, it's choosing peace. I'll be okay eventually. I can finally see losing you was breaking me, but saving me was me. I loved you hard, I loved you true, but now I choose my own road. I'll be okay eventually, and that feels like hope. Thought I'd fall apart without you, like my world would end that day. But I stayed up, cried it out, and slowly found my way. I questioned every part of me, wondered if I was wrong, but loving you showed me I was stronger all along. I felt the weight of losing you, but I didn't disappear. I didn't break, I bent, I didn't drown. I swam, I carried all the pain you left, and learned who I am. Yeah, you walked away, but I'm still standing here. I didn't break, I bent, and now I'm clearer. Some nights still feel a little heavy when your name crosses my mind, but I don't wish you'd come back now. I'm doing better with my time. I learned love isn't begging or holding on too tight. It's knowing when to let go and still be alright. I survived the truth of losing you. I didn't break, I didn't drown. I swam, I carried all the pain you left and learned who I am. Yeah, you walked away, but I'm still standing here. I didn't break, I've been, and now I'm clearer. Healing doesn't mean forgetting, it means I finally understand that loving you was part of me, but losing you was part of my plan. I didn't break, I grew instead. I found my light in darker days. Inside my head you were a lesson, not regret, a chapter that still meant I didn't break. I've been, and I'm proud of who I am now. I hear you laugh across the room, like it's meant for everyone but me. I memorize the way you move, pretending this is all I need. I keep my feelings folded small, hidden deep inside my chest. I smile, nod, and say nothing, like silence knows me best. Every word I never say sits heavy when you walk away. I never told you how I felt, I never let you see that every song, every late night was really about you and me. I stayed quiet, played it cool, afraid of losing you, so I loved you in the only way I knew. I never told you. You talk about the ones you love, and I act like I don't mind. I cheer you on, I fake the smile, while my heart stays behind. I wonder if you ever noticed the way my voice would change when your name came up in conversation, like I hoped you'd feel the same. I was scared of crossing lines, so I stayed on your safe side. I never told you how I felt, I never let you see that every song, every late night was really about you and me. I stayed quiet, played it cool, afraid of losing you, so I loved you in the only way I knew. I never told you. Maybe love is sometimes quiet, not every heart knows how to speak. And maybe you were never mine, but you meant everything to me. I never told you how I felt, and maybe that's all stay inside and slowly fade away. If I ever cross your mind, I hope you feel the truth. I loved you more than you ever knew. I never told you. I never told you. The room was quiet when you stood up, like the night knew something changed. Your jacket on, your keys in hand, I watched you walk away. You said you needed time to think, I said I understood. But love is never just okay, the way we wish it could. I didn't stop you at the door, I should have said something more. If you stayed a little longer, maybe we'd be alright. Maybe all the words I swallowed would have changed your mind. I tell you that I need you more than I ever show. If you stayed a little longer, I wouldn't be alone. Your side of the bed feels colder now, like it knows you're gone. I keep expecting your name every time my phone turns on. We were close but not enough, too scared to fall too deep. Funny how the love we had is the hardest one to keep. I practiced all the things to say, now you're already too far away. If you stayed a little longer, maybe we'd be alright. Maybe all the words I swallowed would have changed your mind. I tell you that I need you more than I ever show. If you stayed a little longer, I wouldn't be alone. Maybe love is timing, maybe it's just fear. All I know is letting go feels heavier than holding you near. If you stayed a little longer, just one more night, I'd show you all the parts of me I kept locked inside. Now I'm learning how to breathe in a house that feels too wide. If you stayed a little longer, you'd still be mine. But you didn't stay, and I'm still here. Sit in silence on your floor. The clock is louder than before. Your eyes say things your lips won't try, like we don't know how to say goodbye. Your hand is shaking next to mine. You're still scared to cross the line. We both pretend we're doing fine, but hearts don't lie. We keep holding on too long to something almost gone. We don't say goodbye, we just stop talking. We don't close the door, we leave it broken. You walk away, I stay behind, still hoping you might change your mind. We don't say goodbye, we just fade out. Your perfume still inside my room, like memories that come too soon. I tell myself I'll be okay, but not tonight, not today. We promised we'd stay friends somehow, but that feels harder right now. It's funny how love finds a way to hurt without a sound. We both know what this means, but we're scared to speak. We don't say goodbye, we just stop talking. We don't close the door, we leave it broken. You walk away, I stay behind, still hoping you might change your mind. We don't say goodbye, we just fade out. Maybe one day it won't hurt like this, maybe we'll laugh about tonight. But right now all I know is this: losing you feels like losing life. We don't say goodbye, we just stop trying. We don't let it in, we keep denying. If loving you means letting go, then I don't know how to let you know. We don't say goodbye, we just fade out. I still wake up reaching for you, like you're supposed to be there. Then I remember what we lost and why this room feels bare. Your coffee cup is still the same, right where you left it last. I used to live inside our memories, now I'm learning from the past. It hurts, but I can finally say I'm not broken, just afraid. I'm learning how to let you go, not with anger, not with hate, just accepting that we grew apart at a different pace. I loved you more than you will know, but I'm finding my own road. I'm learning how to let you go. I stopped replaying every word, wondering what went wrong. Some loves aren't meant to last forever, they just make you strong. I still miss the way you smile when you felt like home. But I don't need your arms anymore to feel less alone. I won't pretend pretend it doesn't hurt, but I'm finally putting me first. I'm learning how to let you go, not with anger, not with hate, just accepting that we grew apart at a different pace. I loved you more than you will know, but I'm finding my own road. I'm learning how to let you go. Maybe one day we'll meet again and it won't feel this hard, but for now I'm healing slowly, putting pieces back to heart. I'm learning how to let you go, and that's my bravest move. I lost us, but I found myself and learned the truth. You were love, and that's enough. I don't regret what we chose. I'm learning how to let you go. We sit too close, but not enough. Your shoulder next to mine. I trace the cracks along the floor to keep you off my mind. You tell me things you tell no one, and trust me with your heart. I wish you knew the hardest part is knowing where we start. I bite my tongue every time I almost cross the line. I almost said your name in a way I never should. Almost told you everything. If I only had the courage, I hold it back, I let it go, like it doesn't hurt the same. I almost said your name. You lean your head against my chest just for a moment's peace. I count the seconds silently till you pull away from me. You say you're scared of falling fast, and I say I understand. But you don't know I've been falling with my heart tied in my hands. I'm afraid of what you'd see if you ever looked at me. I almost said your name in a way I never should. Almost told you everything. If I only had the courage, I hold it back, I let it go, like it doesn't hurt the same. I almost said your name. I almost said your name. Maybe timing's not on my side. Maybe silence isn't my fate. I'd rather have you in my life than risk it all too late. I almost said your name, but I swallowed every word. Some feelings feel much safer when they're never heard. If you ever wonder why I look away the same, it's 'cause I almost said your name. that's how love survives. I spent too long trying to save us, like love was mine alone. I held the weight of every promise, afraid to be on my own. I thought if I loved you harder, you'd finally choose to stay. But love isn't meant to cost you every part of who you are each day. I lost myself just to keep you close. Now I know what hurts the most. I learned to stay when you walked away. I learned to hold my heart instead of begging you to stay. It took me breaking down to see I deserve honesty. I learned to stay with me. Your silence said the things you never had the nerve to tell. I filled the gaps with hope and fear till I couldn't tell myself. I don't hate you for leaving, I just wish I'd known that loving someone shouldn't feel like you're doing it alone. I kept choosing you while losing me. I learned to stay when you walked away. I learned to hold my heart instead of begging you to stay. It took me breaking down to see I deserve honesty. I learned to stay with me. Healing feels quiet, not loud or proud. It's learning to breathe when no one's around. I learned to stay even on bad days. I stopped chasing what was gone and found my own way. I loved you deep, I loved you true, but now I'm choosing someone new. I learned to stay with me. And that's how I survived you. Your goodbye stayed longer than you, echoed through my days. I tried to fill the empty space in 100 different ways. I blame myself for everything, like love was just a test. But loving you taught me one thing. I tried my very best. I cried until my tears ran dry. Then I stood back up. I'm stronger than missing you, stronger than the pain. I won't let your absence decide my name. Yeah, you but not the truth. I'm stronger than missing you. I see you happy somewhere else and it stings, but I survive. I don't need to be your choice to know I'm worth this life. I used to wait for your return like love was on delay. Now I'm learning how to move ahead without looking back your way. I still feel it sometimes, but I don't fall apart. I'm stronger than missing you, stronger than before. I finally closed the door you couldn't walk through anymore. You were my dream, my point of view, but now I choose what's true. I'm stronger than missing you. Oh, healing isn't forgetting, it's forgiving myself for staying too long and choosing someone else. I'm stronger than missing you. Even on the hard days, I turn the hurt you left behind into better ways. I loved you deep, I loved you real, but I'm stronger too. I'm stronger than missing you. And for the first time in a while, I believe it. Felt like home the first night we talked till the sun came up. You said my name like it mattered, like I was enough. We shared our scars like secrets in the backseat of your car. Didn't know love could feel so close and still feel so far. I never thought I'd miss something I still can't touch. You felt like home in a world I didn't understand. You felt like hope slipping slowly through my hand. If loving you was wrong, I never wanted right. You felt like home for just a little time. Danced around our problems like they wouldn't catch our feet. Said we'd take it slow forever, but forever's hard to keep. Now I sleep on your side of the bed just to feel you near. Funny how the ones we love the most disappear. I still look for you in everything I do. You felt like home in a world I didn't understand. You felt like hope slipping slowly through my hand. If loving you was wrong, I never wanted right. You felt like home life again, but no one else will ever know me like you did back then. You felt like home, even when we fell apart. You felt like love written deep inside my heart. I'll carry you in every song, even when you're gone. You felt like home. That still feels true.